there. Just had dinner. Grinders from Mancino's. Hell of a sandwich. Hell of a sandwich. And I share everything with my dog. And it's, it's a 12-inch sandwich. So he got 4 inches. He's happy. He ate most of it. But now he's fucking lurking. Giving me the side eye. Keeps inching closer to me. Because he's all about getting high after dinner. Not trying to kid you. Not lying a bit. He was way to fuck over there. But it's after dinner. It's time to get ripped. That's how we roll in Michigan. We get ripped. I get ripped from my dog because he's really old. A lot of pain. A lot of pain. Pain, right? He's so funny. He's down there side-eyeing me. He's waiting for this torch to light up. Unfortunately, he's got to wait. I got to move dab to from one jar to another. And I lost my dab tool, so I'm using a different kind of tool. T20. Works almost as good as the real thing. I'm smoking butter. Butter. It's what we do. It's what we do in Michigan. I lived in a lot of places, and I swear to God, Michigan is by far the very best place for living. It is. I lived everywhere. You got a lot. I lived in 6 or 7 major cities, all over the country. My favorite place to live was New Orleans. By far the best place I ever lived. The people were cool. The food was great. Traffic was bad, but everybody was cool. I mean, if you were stuck in a spot, they would let you in. You don't see that shit in Michigan. We're shitty drivers. We don't fuck around. I stole my nephew's car Thanksgiving night because we was having a blizzard. And I wasn't drinking or anything, but I was dabbing. And, yeah, I stole his car and I was gone about 12 hours out driving around in the blizzard. I ride a motorcycle. I don't have a car, so I don't get the chances to ride around much. But when I do, I did it. But I paid him $50, filled his tank up. Didn't have any gas when I did it. But, then I get my boy high. I did a live once when I was tripping. Nobody would fucking hit me back. I mean, I couldn't even read any comments. It was sad. Heard a dog. He gets it in the ear. He's my baby. Ooh, you got high, didn't you? I wasn't asking you, did you want another one? I already knew. Yeah, he's a pothead, man. He's all about appearances. He don't like to do it on camera. He don't like people knowing what he knows or what he's doing. He has a lot, like me. Rick's real secretive. Yeah, he knows how to do all kinds of shit, but will he do it? He ain't into doing nothing he don't want to do. They gave me pain pills for this thing. Gabapentin. And he would not eat it. I took us 3 people to give him a pill. 3 of us. I wasn't doing that again. I threw that shit in the trash. But yeah, he ain't taking no pills. They said put it in a hot dog. I said he's not retarded. You gonna spit that pill right out, ain't you? He's probably waiting for the 3rd one. You waiting for the 3rd one? Yeah, he's not trying to go nowhere. He's just trying to get this done and over with. He's gonna do a bunch. Hit like and subscribe. I never run out of shit to say. The SAS 72, what's up, brother? I'm doing it. Oh shit! How'd you know I was gonna fuck that up, Chuck? You just did. He just did because he's smart. He ain't scared of the flame. He thought I was gonna drop him. Keep your head off of that. I was dreaming. Right when I woke up, I kicked somebody. I know it was somebody because I called him a motherfucker. I screamed out motherfucker and I kicked. Then I kicked my stand. Kicked a big old rip hole in my 2nd toe. Hurt like a bastard. You quit running around like that, boy. He's impatient. This is his favorite part right here. He's got a big old blanket right there. I throw him down on. I don't throw him like. He's such a good dog. I said I never run out of shit to say. I do get fucked up and forget to talk. Or forget what I was saying. Don't you guys got anything you want to ask me? I know everything. I know everything. I know everything. You got anything wrong with your car? Anything. I know everything. And even if I don't know. Hey, Mike Green. How are you? My best friend's name's Mike. Did we talk about this? He just passed away. How you been, bud? I've been good. Glad to see you on here. Yeah. Yeah, I can be asked. I smoke dabs, and I do it all the time. Yeah, ask me anything you want to know. If I don't, I don't know the actual what it is, I will lie, and it will be fucking funny. Yeah, thanks, man. Sucked. He is my best friend since I was like 14. And I'm 60. Whoa. You didn't fucking see that. But this fucker It had a lot of coffee in it, and I just whopped it with my finger, and I spilled very. I spilled very little. Spilled very little. I'm very proud of myself because that ain't what usually happens. I usually spill shit all over the fucking place. Oh. Now I fucked my stand up. So, how are you? How is everybody? How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Mine was great. I went out driving around, swiped my nephew's fucking Honda Pilot, went out driving around all night, doing dabs, fucking driving crazy in the snow out in the back roads and whatnot. It was fun. I had a good time. You know, I've lived everywhere in this country. Thank you. I will. Yeah, I've lived everywhere. I've lived everywhere, and I swear to God, the best place I lived was New Orleans. You guys ever been there? Anybody been there? New Orleans is the spot. Real good food. Real good food. The food's kind of cheap. Pretty cheap. I don't think that's. I think that's the only thing that's cheap, though, is food. But it's really good. The food's the best. And I don't even know if it was cheap, but it was so good, you didn't argue about price. I mean, it was a no argument kind of thing. I lived in Los Angeles, Denver, uh, New Orleans, Tampa, Detroit, Chicago. There's one else. There's another one in there. I'm going to stop there, but there is another one in there. I can't remember. It's probably a bad one. It's probably a bad one. Yeah. But, yeah. New Orleans was my favorite. Denver was my least favorite. Can you believe that? 2. Yeah, I'm ready for Christmas. I'm ready for it to go. Not a fan. Thanksgiving was the shit. I had fun. I mean, you know, I laughed. But I ate first. I ate first and then I laughed. Y'all hit and subscribe or, you know. I'm trying to get out and do a gun video. Oh, I got news. I'm getting a green screen app. And my videos are going to be a little bit better. A lot different, but just a little bit better. I'm going to be doing all my smoking. I'm going to get a bigger screen, you know, and, you know. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Because I'm going to learn how to use it. My nephew already knows how to use it, so I just got to hit him up. He's got a better one, though. He's got a fucking MacBook Pros, you know. He thinks he's a pro. And he is, though. He makes videos for bands, you know, rock bands, rock videos. What do they call those? Rock videos? Yeah. Yeah. There was supposed to be good money in documentaries. That's why he's what he is. But now he got a girl pregnant, and they got 2 really cute kids. And he's stuck at the house. She's the house mom. She pays the bills, and that's the way she wants it. She's got him under her thumb. I like her though. Don't get me wrong. He needed that shit. Yeah, he needed it. Yeah, he needed it. He was a wild child. He was a whore, man. He brought an old lady home one night. And I didn't know that. And she left her purse there at the house. And she comes back and she got her daughter with her. And she's a pretty little thing. And she looked kind of young. And I get on the phone after and I said, well, and then, she says, so I tell, and then the mom started talking. She says, tell Kyle. I said, hello. And I said, oh, okay, I sure will. Funny. Teased him for a long time for that. Yeah. Funny. He has bar goggles on that night. Dude, it was hilarious. I cannot seem to pick up a massive following on live for nothing. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna paint my beard yellow. Paint my beard yellow and put black stripes down my head. Little fucking lightning bolts. Not little long. And yeah. Then I'm gonna wear some weird glasses. My nickname at the bar where I used to go to, that's my biker name, is Alien. Because I was all about fucking, I didn't have to go, I mean, I had to have this, I had a goatee, but I kept it tight, you know. And yeah, I look like an alien, so. My buddy Dale Richmond, fucking little Dale, he's the one that gave me the name. His was Little Dale. I always call him fuckhead. You know, dumb fucker or whatever, you know. But, you know, he was my buddy. We hung out a lot, you know. But, yeah. And he got him an electric glide. He was rich. But, you know, like I said, he was a knucklehead, you know, and they tested him out before he got his inheritance. His grandpa left him everything he had, and he owned a fucking, a jeweler's, Richmond Jewelers in Lansing, Michigan. And it closed down when he died. And that's it. And he left, you know, his whole house with all shit in there, and all fucking, you know, gold and shit that was at the jewelers. You know, he got all that. And he had this jar. I don't know if you ever seen gold that was off a solder. It's not pretty or anything. It barely even looks like gold, you know. But he had a fucking pint jar fucking full to the rim of that shit. I said, Jesus Christ, dude, this is like 20 fucking pounds. Yeah, probably 24 karat gold too, so you know how that is. But anyway, he got hooked up better than he still had a ways to go before he got his full inheritance. But he bought a motorcycle, he bought a Harley, you know. And the week before Christmas, I seen him. He darted fucking around the train, and, you know, he didn't have hardly any room to spare. I said, you stupid motherfucker, after the train went by. I said, you're fucking gonna get killed. That fucker, I mean, it didn't take but fucking 30 seconds to rip by. You're just stupid. You're gonna get killed on that. I regretted saying it on Halloween night. Well, actually the next day. Because Halloween night, some old lady pulled out in front of him 2 blocks from his house. Killed him dead. Killed him dead. The next day, Smiley comes in. That's another buddy of ours. He's I said, where's Fuckhead? He said, well, I said, Fuckhead Dale. And he says, well, Fuckhead Dale died. He's dead. Or that's what he said, he's dead. And I said, what do you mean he's dead? And he said, fucking old lady pulled out in front of him last night. I was fucking devastated. This was a guy I hung out with all the time, played pool with, you know, fucking introduced him to a fucking ex-girlfriend of mine, because he never had a fucking girlfriend. Cute one. Don't get me wrong, wasn't no fucking trug. I ain't that guy. I'm shallow as fuck. You see me with a girl, it's fucking hot girl I have no business being with. But I got no problem fucking trying to get with them. I'm shallow. If I don't go for them, I can't go with an ugly chick. I'm not that guy. Not that guy. Not that guy. Yeah, I'm not that guy. Shallow. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm shallow. I'm not a bad person. I'm nice to everybody. But, you know, when it comes down to having sex, you had to be attracted to that person to be able to perform well. If not, you're fighting with an empty barrel. I'm not a porn star. Can't do something that I can't. You gotta be pretty hot. I got a girlfriend. Wow. She's a friend with benefits. Cute blonde, 41. I'm 61. I'll be 62 real soon. But she's cute as hell. Has a really nice body. She's nobody I want to marry or even live with or even be with for more than a couple of days. Because she's scatterbrained. But she's pretty hot. She's easy on the eye. Yeah, she's got the butt. She's got a nice one, man. Perfectly round. Just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah. So, with that said, though, I don't have a lot of girlfriends. No, I don't. I hope you guys are writing this down because I don't know if I remember what I was saying. Might be educational. Did you know? Fuck, I know a lot of stupid shit. You know that almost every fucking house or deck, if you build a deck down in New Orleans, you have to pound the posts all the way down to bedrock. Did you know that? Yep. Yep. Getting a deck down there is not fucking cheap. I like to build decks. These people we just built one for, I straight up tried to tell my buddy, tell these motherfuckers, it wasn't my job, it was his. But I tried to tell them, tell these people to get fucking Ipe, or Black Locust for a deck. Because it'll be beautiful. Last longer than the Trex. But they went with the Trex. Lazy people shouldn't have decks. I hate building something that I don't find visually appealing, and I build a lot of fucking decks. I've only built a couple out of Ipe, and oh my god, that shit is so pretty. But as in with like any other material, you want to make all your cuts absolutely perfect. You do not want to make a mistake. That piece of wood going to cost you well over $100. Can you take that loss? Hell no, you can't. Yeah. I wanna get a bunch of this stuff right here. This is Bolivian rosewood. I'm gonna turn this little garage into a house, maybe, if I'm allowed. And if I'm allowed, it's $50. So I'm gonna need a lot of these to do my floor. But can you imagine how pretty that thing is gonna be? Absolutely gorgeous. And you know what? I might intersperse it with curly maple, this and curly maple, and do my whole floor in that. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. And this is thick. Wow, it's 1/8 of an inch thick. But it is so hard. So hard, so dense. There's some badass shit, dude. That's why it was $50. I got 2 pieces for $100. And then I got a $100 piece of curly maple. Gonna make something soon. I don't know what, but I'm gonna make something. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start making boxes, you know. Show them on here. I might even sell some for an outrageously high price. Just because fucking they'll be made out of exotic wood. High priced wood. That. I didn't buy a whole fucking stack of and have a fucking CNC machine that prints out all my shit for me, and all I gotta do is put the fucking shit together. That's not me. It's not me. I'm gonna get me a little router table and a router. And you don't have to have shit that's fancy, you just don't. You just gotta have good heads. And you're pretty sure you wanna fucking have a good router too. You don't want your shit jiggling, you know. That way you don't get a good fucking cut. But it is what it is. So, well, you got pretty fucking stoned. I don't know. Well, I hope y'all hit like and subscribe. I only got 1 like, but that's okay. I went my whole life without people liking me. They didn't have the balls to tell me that. I got a lot of scars on my head. I was pretty, I don't know. I grew up when Kung Fu was the TV show everybody watched. And I could get a leg up. I can't no more, but it wouldn't take me no time at all to stretch out just so I could get a leg up. I was able to do the splits right up until about 5 years ago. So there's that. But if I have to get in a fight, I'm not that old man that's gonna back down, right? I'm not gonna back down. I'm just gonna walk right at you and kick you in the belly, low and hard, right above your groin. It's gonna hurt really fucking bad. And I'm not gonna kick you just once. I'm gonna kick you a few times and hope I can get a hold of you by the ears. And then I'm gonna slap one, grab it, slap the other. Try to pull one off. Yeah. People don't like getting their ears pulled. They don't. I got bit on the stomach once. I didn't like that. Didn't like getting bit in the stomach. But it was one of my best friends that did it. What are you going to do? It hurt. It hurt. but I kicked him in the face, so there's that. But we were fucking friends, you know. And we did this all the time. We fought all the time. Me, Eric, Dennis, Richard, Scott, Ray. Yeah. Yeah, we fought all the time. It's what we did. Joe. There's a bunch of us. We fought all the time. Yeah, we went to parties. We knew one of us was getting into a bucking brawl and wasn't going to get beat up by a whole bunch of motherfuckers because we was there. All right, well, love you guys. I hope you hit subscribe. I've been on here long enough. I'm just high and fucking rambling. Peace out, fuckers. Have a great afternoon.